I'm Melissa Keyo and welcome back to my channel. Today I will do a video on why I decided to get my locks. Yes, I know the color needs to be touched up, and yes, I know I just had a retwist like last month, but I will be getting a retwist in August, so I guess that helps. But the first reason why I decided to get my locks is because I'm out of styles. I've been on YouTube, Pinterest, Google, everything. I can't find anything else to do. I've basically done everything with added hair, non-added hair, my real hair. I've I'm add some pictures at the end, but I've basically done braids, twists, simple styles, updos. It's been a journey since 2016, since I became natural. The second reason why I decided to get locks is because every 2 weeks and my hair is thick, trying to do it, it's a real hassle. Like, how do I want to put this? Having to wash it, make sure it's not dirty, make sure no dandruff, all that. You got to deep condition for at least an hour or two. Then you got to style it, and that takes like almost an hour to 6, depending on what you're doing. Plus cleanup and setup and all that. It's pretty big hassle. So I just didn't feel like doing it anymore. I just felt like, oh man, this is a lot to do. But I know when you get locks, I thought it would be easier, but it's kind of the same maintenance, but not really, because it's like when you do your own hair, you gotta make sure you're not pulling it too rough. You gotta make sure you're not, no hassle on your edges and all that. But with locks, it's just like you just make sure it's oiled and go. So I feel like it's a little bit easier when you have locks than doing your natural hair or texturized or relaxed hair. I just wanted to change to my hair also. I've done, obviously, bleach. And I've bleached my hair blue and green and blue and pink before, and blue and purple. But I've done bleach, done the texturizers, and I've done the relaxers, and it's just like, what's next? But when I had my relaxer, I made it to where I wanted my hair bone straight. That's what a relaxer does. It straightens your hair. When I had my texturizer, I just wanted my hair is very like coarse and very thick where the brown is at. So I just wanted to make it a little loose to have that nice S curl. So I got a texturizer. I'll add pictures at the end, but when I had my texturizer, it was it was very pretty. It was very pretty, but then not even a couple months later, I ended up cutting it, and it was like kind of a short faded cut. The back was a little bit faded, and then the sides were a little bit faded, and then the top, it was just like growing with hair. I did a botch job, but it ended up looking somewhat decent. Then I just cut it all off 2 weeks later, and I had a little fro. So it's like I just can't decide what I want to do with my hair, but these locks, they're here to stay. I know that for much. The last reason is, or the last two reasons are, I want to start a new journey. It's like every journey out there to do, I've done, like box braids, done them, got them done it myself. Twists, got the twist done. Then they look nice, but it was like the girl who did my hair, it was kind of like she had heavy hands, and so it was a little too tight, but I took them out within 2 weeks. But they were very nice, and I liked them. But it's just something that I knew I didn't want to keep doing constantly, because I didn't want like my edges to come out. I didn't want my hair to be pulled and all that. And it's really difficult, because like when you have like extensions or you have weave, you have to worry about obviously, if your edge is going to come out, you got to worry about, is it too tight up in here? You got to worry about, washing and maintenance, dandruff. You got to worry about a lot of stuff. But when you have natural hair or relaxed hair, it's like you just do your process and you just on the go. But you got to worry about what's the next style, what's next. That's always constantly in the back of your head. And obviously, my last reason for why I got locks is why not? For the area I live in, you don't see too many people with locks. Like, you see a couple people with locks, but it's not that many people, especially with the type of color I have. I have blue back here, blue right here, red right here, red back here. You don't see too many people with that. So obviously, I had my natural hair. I had my natural hair orange and blue. And last November on the 4th, I just decided I want locks and I keep putting it off. I'm going to get them. So I decided to get them. But the thing was, I didn't want to start with the coils because I felt like the coils would have been unraveling. And the girl I went to get my locks done, she actually gave me a test at the consultation, and then she gave me a test run with one lock in the back. Well, one coil in the back. I washed my hair that next week and it did not last. So I was like, this is not something I want to do. I didn't want to start with the 2-strand twist or the braids. So I'm like, why go to somebody when I can do that myself? I just got to get the maintenance, or I could just do it myself. I wanted the full experience of going to the salon, getting them done, learning how to do it, so then I can learn how to do it myself. So I started with instant locks. Can't really see because your hair is a little frizzy right now, but you can't really see. But my part thing is square. I have square parts. I'm not sure how many locks I have. Haven't really gotten around to counting them, and I've had them for about 8 months now. It's pretty sad, I know, but yeah, I just feel like they're different. Like, having locks, it really is different, and to me, it's cool because you don't see a lot of people with colored locks, and if you do, they probably like, or I don't want to say that. I want to say you probably feel like they've gone through a lot to take care of them. They've gone through a lot to get to where they are now. But for me, I don't do my locks when I go to the salon and get them done, but soon I will start doing them on my own. But for right now, I do all my color and maintenance. Just the short maintenance, like if I need my lock, like if I see the budding, or I see one lock is like bigger than the other ones, I try to fix it on my own rather than going to the salon and having to pay probably like $1 to 10 just to get it fixed. Yeah. But this is my reasons on why I decided to get locks. I'll probably do another video on how to keep them maintenance with the color, and I'll probably do other videos. I know I'm going to do a video on how to bleach the new growth soon. That'll be coming probably in September or October, most likely. But soon I'm going to be changing the blue in my hair to a new color. So that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.